Hi! I escaped Yellowstone by a hair. And let me tell you what happened. After I left, they closed the park and they started evacuating people. There is no news for now as about when it is going to be open again. So let me tell you what happened. I was in Yellowstone for a couple of days, and you will see the videos. I mean, beautiful place. I took lots of footage and photos and videos, everything. I have lots to share with you, but that is coming in a couple of weeks. The thing is, after I visited the last day, Sunday, yesterday, Sunday the 12th of June, it was raining all day, and all the snow in those mountains melted faster with the rain, so it all washed very quickly, and I could see the rivers were getting more and more swollen, more and more brave. You could hear them roaring. It was difficult to drive in Yellowstone under that rain. There is a lot of potholes, and I guess they will get bigger with the rain and the traffic. As soon as I left Yellowstone last night, they closed it because the damage has been significant. The rivers have washed entire pieces of road inside of the park, and outside of the park there are some businesses, and they have been flooded. So as nomads, sometimes we feel like everything is against us because not everything goes the proper way. Let me show you what I recorded for you this morning. Today I want to share with you what happens when you're on the road and the weather changes unexpectedly, and your plans have to adapt to those changes. Many of you haven't gone on the road just yet, so if that happens to you in the middle of your journey, depending on how experienced you are, you may find yourself really scared and really inconvenienced. So Saturday morning, today's Monday, Saturday morning I went into Yellowstone, visited the Old Faithful. Beautiful day, everything went fine. One of those days when you say, oh, driving is my thing. I ended up going to Jackson Hole and then back in the park the following day, yesterday, but it started to rain, and it rained, and it rained, and it rained some more. So much so that my favorite town in Wyoming so far, Lander, they are sandbagging because, of course, all that rain up in the mountains has to go somewhere, and the rivers are swollen, completely raging with lots and lots of water. Someone told me it rained in 2 days. It rained as much as it does in the whole season. So all that water falling at once, yeah, it's not fun. So I wanted to share things with you. For example, yesterday in I wanted to visit some of the geysers and some of the pots and holes and pools that are near Old Faithful. So I visited the Morning Glory. To get to the Morning Glory, you have to walk 2 miles and 2 miles back. So it started raining just as I was going. So this jacket, I was sure it was waterproof. I don't know why, because I live life like that. I don't pay too much attention to things that are not really essential in my life. So I thought this jacket was waterproof. I was happy. I just pulled the little hoodie and I put it over my head. The raining was not too bad. It was just a little sprinkling here and there. So I thought I will be fine. So I kept on walking. By the time I got to the Morning Glory, I was soaking wet. This jacket is like a sponge. It absorbs water it's perfect for absorbing water, just that. At least it kept me warm. Even if wet, I was warm. My shoes were absolutely full of water. I could hear the squeegee thingy of my feet inside of my shoes. So I had some sort of free pedicure, because everything that could have been a little tough, it was washed away. It's the only way you can take things. So I went all the way there. I had an amazing time looking at those pools and the geysers and everything. It's absolutely incredible, so beautiful. On the way back, there were a couple of bison in the middle of the path. So together with other people, we had to just stand up and wait until they moved, because it is dangerous. So we were standing up there and it was pouring. And I thought, I waited like 5 minutes, but 5 minutes under pouring rain, you start feeling really miserable. You have no idea how happy I am living in a van, in a minivan. Coming back from that rain and that soaking, I opened the back door, took my jacket off, put it on the little suitcase I have there, and then came in, put all the windows, covered all the windows, and all the people that were walking around, lots of families with kids, and everyone was soaked. Of course, many of them had actual, real waterproof jackets and boots and all those good things. But it is such a special place. Nobody really cared about the rain. So I came in the van, covered my windows, changed, got warm. So it was fantastic. It was easy. My jogging pants and my shoes are still drying up. This one dried up very quickly. But this was my plan last night if this one was not dried up. And this is one of the tips I want to share with you. Because, again, remember, I am a minimalist. I don't have too much space in the van to accumulate things in there, like boots and things like that, just in case you need them. So I thought, okay, today I'm going to go to a thrift store or a Goodwill and get a real waterproof jacket as cheap as possible, just for the purpose of being able to go around today if it keeps raining. Luckily, the jacket is dry. It dried up super quickly. And luckily it is not raining, so for the purpose of being warm, I am great. I don't need boots or anything like that. So the thrift store idea is on hold. I don't really need to spend money. The first thought was, I am going to get a very good jacket, that is waterproof. It doesn't matter what color it is. And then the following day I will donate it to the Goodwill or something, because I do not have a space for bigger, bulky things. The point is this. I came back to Cody and I am at the Walmart parking lot. That is why you see so much traffic. I sleep very well at night, even if there is traffic, because I know I'm safe. Providing I am safe, I can sleep at night, no problem at all. You have no idea how many, I'm going to show you how many, let me turn the camera around. It is almost 10 a.m. and there are schoolies and trailers and Class Bs and Class Cs everywhere, and many of them are already gone. So this is a haven for campers. Lots of people camp here at night. There were many more last night, and so that's safe. When that happens, when the weather changes on you, you feel like you are a little unprotected. So coming back to Walmart, the idea was, okay, if the winds pick up, if there is a tornado, whatever, I can walk into Walmart and be safe there. If it keeps raining, it's okay. Here I do have good cell reception, so I can work from my van. All those little things. Just know that there will be bad days on the road. Look at my hair. I haven't washed my hair in a couple of days and I don't feel comfortable, but tonight I am going to go to the aquatic center here in Cody. If you go there from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., you can use the steam room and take a nice shower. They have 3 different temperatures, 100, 106, and 109. So you choose the shower you want, depending on the temperature you want, for just $4. So tonight I am going to go take a shower there, and that will complete my day of staying put, safe, easy. I do not need to get a jacket. Everything is good. And on top of all of that, Allison got the visit of her parents who were nearby. So they invited me dinner last night. It was extremely pleasant. I mean, they are a beautiful family. And tonight, I think we are all going to the rodeo here in Cody. So these are the tips. Don't forget, rain, wind, all those things can be unexpected, but that is just 1 or 2 days, and they don't have the power to disrupt your life if you have a safe place to go to. When we're on the road, being near a Walmart is a blessing. We choose this type of life to experience those things. And a couple of rainy days, it's part of the experience of being alive. So don't let a couple of rainy days or any other thing like that take away from the joy of being a nomad. This morning and now at noon, 2 different worlds. As you see, in the morning I was okay. I was feeling not super well because my clothes got wet, and the rain and the wind and all those annoyances that we all suffer. But now at noon, that I have learned that the Yellowstone Park is closed and that there was significant damage and that I barely escaped, without knowing, I was leaving right before the whole damage started. I am so grateful I escaped in one piece. It was difficult to drive in the rain. everything was complicated because of the rain. The rivers were crazy. But guess what? I made it out without even noticing that such a dangerous situation was happening right as I was leaving. If I had taken any more time, I would have been probably in dire straits. So, as nomads, it's important to stay nimble. And yes, I didn't feel I was in danger, but I am extremely grateful I escaped. Right now, they are evacuating all the people that remain there. Imagine all the lodges and campings and campgrounds. Everybody is being evacuated. So I am very glad I was not one of them. I pray everybody gets out of there healthy and in one piece without damage to their vehicles and everything. It's good to be in a small vehicle and stay nimble and grateful when things go well. So, thank you very much. Talk to you soon.